Thank you guys for doing that. I appreciate that. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to Jaguar, aka the big cat. Um, so as you guys know, I played you guys a video earlier of her acting a fool, getting arrested, and all that stuff, right? Thank you, everyone. As you guys know, she is now, or you might not know, she is booked for, but from what I understand is that she might get out tomorrow. She's going to go before the judge, or there's another word for it, but go before the judge and they'll say, whether or not she can get out and all that stuff. Um, for me personally, I think that it's probably best she does stay in jail, or not even jail, go to a psych ward, get the help that she needs. She definitely needs some kind of break, or, some kind of help. Now, does she want help? As we said earlier, no, she doesn't want help. This whole craziness, arraignment, thank you. This whole craziness is a part of her shtick. This is what she likes to do. She likes to act crazy, get attention. This is what she's known for. This is the thing that she loves to do. This is what this is her second chance of fame. She doesn't necessarily want help. It's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate, but at this time, you got to leave her where she is. The magistrator, is that what you call it? That sounds like something else, y'all. That sounds nasty. Y'all sure that's the word? That sounds like she's menstruating. What's up, Chi-Town? Thank you for coming. Thank you, Stephanie. Anyway, so with that being said, as I understand, Goomba is not in the picture right now. He's not there. However, more than likely, he's probably going to come there and save her and get her and all that stuff. I think this is just a part of the thing where he's probably pissed off at her, but more than likely he's going to come there and pick her up if she gets out. Secondly, I do want to mention something else too. Shout out to Hear Her. Hear Her had the on there and a few other guests there. And they were saying that with Lagena, they put in a missing report. I don't know, and I'm not saying they're wrong. I just don't know how that works, because as I understand, she looked like AT2 little. Go to hell. Go straight to hell. That was a good one. I like that one. But they did a missing report because they don't know where Lagena is. More than likely, Lagena is at Jag's house with the mama and the son. I don't think Lagena is out on the street or lost or anything like that. I think more than likely Jag probably doesn't want to say where Lagena is, because then they'll try to, look for her and stuff like that. But I still go back to Lagena is grown. And I think if Lagena was in danger, she would say that. And also, I don't think she wants to go back home. So I don't know if we can force her to go back home. Because my thing is, like, the lady said a whole bunch of times, y'all. She said, I'm grown. You can't, I'm grown. I ain't going back with them. I'm grown. So I figure if she's saying that she's grown, I don't think there's too much that we can do, y'all. Of course you can be worried about her. Of course you can pray for her. But I don't know if there's anything that you can necessarily do. I don't know how that exactly works. Sonia, you're not blocked. I don't know how that exactly works. I thought like you have to be missing for 24 hours and no communication, no this or that. Yeah, I personally don't want to say she's missing. I just think that she's trying to avoid her family for whatever reason. And again, I can't come on here and say everything that her family has done is right. I can't say that personally because I don't know their situations. Just like with Legena's account of her family, I can't say her family are bad people. you know, because I don't know their family dynamic. We just met. Like, damn, doesn't it seem like it's been like a whole month? We literally just met Lagena, but I think because I be on TikTok and stuff like that, I already had seen Lagena. I already knew the story and stuff like that. But then when it came over to YouTube, that's when it just went completely crazy. So, but I feel like we've been talking about Lagena for at least like, it feels like it's been 6 months, y'all, doesn't it? Or is it just me? It doesn't feel that long. But same story, like, yeah. So anyway, so Lagena doesn't seem that she's missing. I think if anything, she's probably just trying to figure out, well, shit, what's my next step if Jag is going to be in jail? What do I do next? And all you have to do is, the only thing that you can really do is guide her along. I don't think there's anything much you can do. Just tell her like you love her and you want to support her. But I think trying to push yourself on her and keep and come home, go home, go home, go home, that's going to push her further away. Because again, she has it in her head that, oh, these people are after me. They're trying to stop me. They want to do A, B, C, and D to me. Pushing her away is not going to work. I don't know if y'all have ever dealt with people that's been missing or running away from home. Well, not missing. I don't want to say that. People who basically are avoiding you and trying to run away. Jesus. It's a hard situation, damn it. That's what the fuck I'm trying to say. It's a very hard situation. So it's hard to be all like, yeah, we want to help her, but just don't push her away. That's very important that y'all don't do that. Don't push her away. Being there for her and telling her that you care about her and you want the best for her. And one thing you can do, oh, I just thought about this because I'm fucking amazing, right? I just thought about this. Ask her, Lagena, is there anything I can help you with? Ooh, that would fuck up her mind, y'all, because she's not expecting that. She's expecting y'all to tell her, take your ass home, take your ass home, take your ass home. You know, like, hey, Lagena, how you doing today, Regina? Is there anything, Regina, I can help you with? Say that, and I guarantee you'll get more. What's the saying, y'all? Where my old heads at? You get more bees with honey than you do with vinegar. That's what I'm thinking, y'all. Because at the end of the day, it's a hard situation because this is a grown woman. This is not a 16-year-old. You know what I mean? It's not a 16-year-old or somebody underage. This is a grown-ass woman. So when you're trying to tell her, like, go home, go home, go home, I don't think that's helping her, y'all. She's going to look at y'all like, yo, y'all keep bothering me. Y'all keep saying I need to do this, do that. She already, we already seen the text messages where she said, we're playing, not that she's playing us, but she knows that there's people out there saying dumb shit and whatnot and all that. So we already know she has a brain. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's not so far gone where she can't think for herself and stuff like that. Lagena knows exactly what she is doing. If she knows how to go live when there's some shit going on and record it, Lagena knows what she is doing. All you can do at this time is wish her the best. Wish her the best and ask her how you can support her. But other than that, I don't think there's anything else you can do. I don't. I think people don't realize too, this is another thing. Because people like to say they know the police and they know the laws. And Stephanie, I don't know if you're still here, but if you can just put in the chat, you'll probably understand this. But when it comes to us YouTubers and stuff like that, only YouTube understands that shit. Like, people on YouTube understands how it goes. More than likely, the average person that thinks of YouTube, they think of, how do I change my car battery? How do I make filet mignon? How do I make spaghetti? Let me look up how to plunge my toilet or how to fix my toilet. That's what the average person goes to YouTube for. They're not like us, looking at all the drama and everything that's going on. When they look at this shit, they all like, wait, these are grown ass people on the internet? Go get your ass a job. That's what my parents tell me. They be like, so you on YouTube? Go get your ass a job. That's what my parents tell me. So when you're telling them about, yeah, this lady named Jaguar Wright, and she's saying this and that and that and this, they're kind of like, what? Huh? What's a Jaguar? Why are you watching this stupid shit? That's what the police are going to tell you when you tell them about YouTube and shit like that. They're going to be like, what the fuck is this stupid shit? This is stupid. Don't waste my damn time. We got real drug dealers and killers outside, and you want to talk about some damn lady named Jaguar Wright. They don't understand that shit, So when you are talking to the cops, you got to put it in certain terms that they understand, because they're not going to spend their time watching this unless they have an active case and, they're trying to look for somebody. The police do use social media, and stuff like that. Yes, of course. They use social media to try to look for things and find things. Of course. Duh. However, they're not going to if you go file a police report today, they're not studying Jaguar Wright. They're not studying this shit. They're not studying, Jaguar. They're not gonna. First of all, we done been on here for about 12. There's like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14-hour videos. I highly doubt the police have enough funding to pay for that kind of overtime. They too busy getting like gas chambers and all that shit, gas and war weapons against regular citizens. They're too busy doing that shit, but they ain't got enough money and and resources to be watching y'all long ass videos about why this lady is crazy. They're not doing that. We got to be real for a minute. We got to be real. They're not doing that. So they don't understand this. To them, this shit just looks stupid. Yeah, and donuts too. This shit is stupid. They're like, this is dumb. Like, I'm not paying attention to this shit. It's unfortunate, but it's the truth. There's not a YouTube department in the police station. There's no such thing as a YouTube department. When you literally say, hey, there's a YouTuber bullying me or something like that, they be like, oh, well, I guess you can file a police report. That's what they'll tell you. Oh, I guess you can file a police report. And they sound kind of like, are you stupid? Like, what's wrong with you? That's the way they talk to you, at least the one here. That's the way they talk to you. Like, are you stupid? They don't take it serious because it's all like, okay, it's somebody on the internet. And so, they'll ask you, they'll be like, okay, so it's someone on the internet. Like, where are they located? And you'd be like, they're located across the country. As soon as you say that shit, they're turned off by it. Immediately. As soon as you tell them that there's somebody on the internet stalking you, but they live across the country, they're literally looking at you like, get the fuck out of here. I hate to put it like that, y'all. Thank you, Miss Curiosity. I hate to put it like that, but that's what they're thinking. As soon as you're telling somebody on the internet stalking you, they're gonna be like, okay. And then they're like, well, where does this person, like, what are they doing? Oh, they're bullying me on the internet. They do not take it seriously. I'm sorry. You got to be in some kind of like some kind of immediate danger where they're like, okay, let me go ahead, blah blah blah, and stuff like that. But if it's somebody over the internet, they don't care. I'm telling you, they do not give a damn. So it's an unfortunate situation, but hey, we got to let her do grown woman things. We got to just be there and support her and be like, hey, Regina, you need help with anything? You need food, clothes, what do you need? And make sure the money goes directly to her and not Jag. But, what do you need? That's the only thing you can do. You cannot force anything because, again, the police look at this internet shit as just internet shit. They don't look at it as real. If we're not telling them a lasagna recipe on YouTube, they don't give a damn about a Jaguar and her going to jail and doing all this stuff. That's some ratchet bullshit. And these are black people. So automatically they thinking that we ignorant and all this other shit. So just imagine we tell them that we fighting on the internet. They're gonna be like, that's what ninjas do. They fight. They fight, kill each other, all that stuff. That's what they thinking. Can we be real for a minute? Just for 1 minute. Let's be real. That's what they thinking. And I always say, unless you see something dangerous, be careful with calling the police because it could turn out to be an ugly situation. And I would hate for somebody, they react a certain way because they're thinking A, B, C, and D. And I'm not going to say A, B, C, and D. And then somebody ends up pop, 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 pop. Damn it. So I just want to say, be careful. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link if anybody has anything to say. I think I done gave the sermon for the day. Like I said, I have a few pre-recorded videos that I'm doing, so this is just going to be a quick show. I just kind of wanted to get that out there and just give my opinion on everything. But yeah, whether you want to talk about Keke Palmer and her biracial loving, if you want to teach me how to say pan, is it pan or pon? Panamanian, if you want to teach me about that, talk about Farrah getting her 14-year-old piercings, whatever. Oh, Big Lotto debuting at number 8. Debut. Wait, how do you say it? Debuted. No, it's just debut. Okay, debut at number 83. At number 83, if that's a fail or not, or we'll just get the hell up out of here. We can do that too. Oh, and make sure you guys hit the like button too as well. That would be appreciated. Oh, I said it right this time, Miss Coco. I forgot the way I said it for a minute, y'all. Debut. I looked it up. How many likes are we at right now, y'all? Hold on, let me see. I usually don't check that because I'll be like, oh, y'all look it up afterwards, At least he did not say debut. It's crazy to see black content creators call the police so dang much. Honestly, I think some of the other CC content creators have overstepped their boundaries for content purposes. That possibly could be true. I ain't gonna say you wrong about that. Because does everybody have good intentions? I don't know about that. I think a lot of people are hopping on trends, and rightfully so. It's the end of the month, so everybody trying to get their money up and stuff like that. I totally get it. No matter how real the situation is, people are going to find their way to get paid. Unfortunately, that's how it is. Unfortunately, I hate to say it, but it's true. All right, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get the heck up out of here. I do want to say thank you guys for checking out the show. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for all the super chats. If anybody Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, I do want to thank you as well. And definitely I'll thank you later. It was a great show. I'm glad we got on here and got to shoot the shit with each other. But I love every single one of y'all. I'm going to work on these documentaries and y'all be seeing more videos from me and stuff like that. More pre-recorded. And I'll let y'all know when I go live. But other than that, we out of here, y'all. Deuces. We out.